Yo. What's good? Just pulling a couple more chats up here. Give me 1 second. Yeah. What's up, your boy? How you doing, man? I see you on the Twitch side, player. Banger Billy in the building. Big Jibbah. Billy. What a sweet human being. Appreciate you, Bill. Merry motherfucking Christmas. You know what? We got a drop for that. Somewhere. Hold on, where's it at?
Merry Christmas.
Hey. You making Jibbah memes? W. Hey, real estate cowboy.
Real estate cowboy.
What's up, dog?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I'm working on this this Christmas idea from last year, and I'm gonna send it over to Billy. I'm gonna leave the verse open. Billy, you can decide if you want the first or second verse, and just send me the stems of your vocals. We'll try to mix it in so we can have something out by Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm chilling, man. How you doing, real estate? How's the Lambo treating you, my guy? How's that Lambo doing, my G? That guy's out here scrubs. I'm just happy you're alive, you know? Just happy you're around. Hopefully you're driving it at 60 miles per hour, no faster than that. Lambo's working. Okay. That's good. That's a good sign. Because it was at the salon, right? It was getting fitted for something or getting tuned up. You got 4 dates in 4 days. That sounds like a Drew Barrymore film. It's still at the salon. Okay, still getting worked on. Makes sense. There's probably a lot going on with that car. Hey, look at my new thumbnail I made. Let me see if you guys can see this. That's the thumbnail right there. All 4 different bitches. Well, it's probably not gonna go well if you're calling them that. We can call them ladies for this, you know, use case, right? I'm the laziest thumbnail creator in the world. That's what we're going with today. We're also live on TikTok right now until we get kicked off. Because I will get kicked off. TikTok hates me. But for now, They said, nah, they be words until they prove they're ladies. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with your process. You're out there in the world dating. I'm not, dude. I'm not. So I ain't mad at you. It's a shit show. You can't say the word T-dubs, you'll get yourself purple app. Is this the beat? No, the beat, I have to remix it. I have the beat pulled up here. Can't pull up TikTok chat. We'll just have to figure it out. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it. Hopefully it pulls up in this other app. It says it was connected, W. I just like bust in the corner on him and keep going. You wild for that one. You wild for that one. We need a Lambo emote. It's got to be yours. Your particular Lambo, and I'm down. We'll do a Lambo emote. Just for you, my guy. Abso-freaking-lutely. You got to give me the picture or the GIF. If you can get a GIF of that thing. And one where it's like not moving too much in frame. Maybe just the doors pop up. Just the door opening up. Like a close-up of that. Would be kind of fire. That might be what we need. You know what I'm saying? Billy, this is the song idea here, but it's not mixed yet. I'll play you just the chords. I'll play you the vibe without the drums yet. Okay. You can get the vibes without the drums. That's the vibes without drums. Okay. Now there's some chords coming in. Very Christmas-like. Okay. All right, you can get it. You understand. Okay, so let's go mix this shit, man. Let's not waste any time, goddammit. Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to play. I wanted to check this out real quick. I did want to check this. I lied. There's one thing I want to check out really fast before we get started to get inspiration for this joint. You know, Miles dropped a diss track on Santa Claus. I already know this is gonna be horrible. I can't wait. I'm running this up, guaranteed. How you Santa Claus and you 6'2"?
If I see Santa Claus, I'ma beat his ass. I'ma catch his ass slipping. It's still the toy bag. Still waiting on my present. Where the fuck my dad? You say what I want for Christmas? Where the fuck my dad? I'ma pull up to the North Pole and let off a fart. And then I'ma say, who the fuck let off that fart? And then I'ma go to the Christmas tree and fart on it. Who the fuck just farted on the Christmas tree? Still mad at Santa Claus. Where the fuck my grandma been? They said your dumb ass hit her with a reindeer bit. Niggas say they float like a butterfly, see like a bee. Went to the North Pole and farted on the tree. I'ma steal the sled and take that bitch to the hood and pull up on a badass bitch. Say what's good? Smack the fuck out of a dumb nigga and took his chug jug. Still mad at Santa Claus. Where the fuck my AirPod? My mama still got the bruise. I slapped her with a crock pot. My brother so dumb, he thought he hit the jackpot. Nigga didn't know I sold his ass some crack rocks. This nigga fucked up in the crib with a PS2. I'ma sell Santa Claus dumbass a PS2. And then I'ma pull up on the block with Santa shoes. Then I'ma go to YouTube and say, what it do? I just bought a fucking car, it's a Chevy Cruze. If I see Santa Claus, I'ma beat his ass.
Hold on, they couldn't even loop the beat correctly, dude. This is like the next level is not giving a fuck what it sounds like, dude. So funny. Listen how bad the loop is right here. They didn't even get it on beat. He said it's better than Jingle Bells. Hey, this is hot garbage. He's not even 6'2". This is the guy who does the 6'2" song, though. No, the fact that he didn't even loop it correctly is like next level, not giving a shit, dude. Just.
If I see Santa Claus, I'ma beat his ass. I'ma catch his ass slipping. It's still the toy bag. Still waiting on my present. Where the fuck my dad? You say what I want for Christmas? Where the fuck my dad? I'ma pull up.
Oh my god. It's not as good as 6'2". All right, it's not even very good. This guy is not 6'2", no. But he was doing a diss track about being 6'2", saying, how are you not in the NBA if you're 6'2", which actually is really short for the NBA, which is fucking the funniest part of it. He said, how are you on Indeed and you're 6'2"? Like, how are you looking for a job and you're 6'2"? You know, if you're 6'2", you should already be employed. If you're over 6'1", you just get job offers walking down the street. It's true. It's true. I've turned down many jobs just because I'm 6'4". All right, let's tune this up, dude. Let's get this beat right. First things first, it's coming in a little high, dude. Bro, good thing I'm 6'2". The girl last night was 5'11". Damn, dude, she probably gets buckets, real estate cowboy. She probably actually can get buckets, bro. You go out with Sue Bird? Sue Bird's not even 6 or 5'11". Sue Bird's cousin? Some kind of bird. She was some kind of bird. Her legs went all the way up. What's that from? Can she dunk, cowboy? Probably, dude. 8-foot rims for sure. I feel like she gets buckets. I want a little more womp on this. We're gonna slap the R bass in here. Even though it's a Christmas song, we're gonna mix it better than You Know Miles. And it sure as shit's not gonna loop incorrectly. Like smoking hot or smoking cigarettes? Two different things. Smoking hot. That's good. Hamburger Halper, what's up over there, dude? I can rap better than this after Santa Claus gives me lace drugs. I dated a girl that was 5'10". She was 5'10", 150. Okay. 2026 Jibbah CTR collab? Psh, you already know, dog.
What?
Say the word, dude. Can I use all my sound effects?
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. And I want to have them answered immediately.
Oh man, dude's built like a waveform, dude. All of them. I'm using all of them
Say what?
to be on brand for you, CTR dubs. Straight up. Hamburglar helper on the rum side. How'd that go over there, dude? Eastern European chick. Okay, got you. So she was like a soccer goalie of some sort. When's the new sample pack dropping? Hoping I want to do it like middle of January. I got to just dedicate a couple nights to it. We're getting close. I got a Lamborghini. You think I got a Marlboro B? Come on, bro. Fair enough, dude. I don't know. Maybe she drinks like banquet beers and she's super cool. You never know, dude. You know? I don't want to judge a book by her. Whatever the saying is. That'd be the day, dude. Okay, looks like we went with the standard Jibbah kick and snare. Normal, standard. If you've ever seen me make music, these two things are always involved. Okay, we got one of these going on. This is a little harsh up top. I want to collab with Ja. Where is he, dude? Ja's, he's going live on Christmas Eve for sure. He's doing like a karaoke Christmas Eve night. I saw that. He has his own Discord though. You should probably just jump in there and yell at him real quick. Ja's always he responds. Okay, we're gonna curve some of this high end. I appreciate your real estate. Gavin, what's good with you, man? What's YUGTAF, dude? Just him yelling, Boomba Cleot, and we hit record, call me Pharrell. Straight up, dude. Hamburglar Helper says, you should have hired that 5'10", 150-pound girl as your bodyguard. I mean, she needs to carry a pistol if that's the case. You said read it backwards. It just says fat guy. Okay, cool. Thank you. I was worried about feeling too good about myself today. You piece of shit. Oh, a bodyguard against other women. Fair enough. Yeah, she can handle them. Unless you get one of those real big Debras on your case, you know? They can be damaging. Okay, we're gonna tone that down. Alright, this is feeling like Christmas. Not yet. Now it is. Wow, this sounds pretty sharp. You know what this sound needs? Orange clip. It also needs this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we're gonna curb some of that right there. Okay, now we're gonna orange clip the shit out of this. There you go, it's a little more palatable. We can blend some of that. Soften the knee. We're feeling pretty good already. And we haven't even really sent this through anything to make it sound better. This could also use a little de-essing. Okay, this sounds like a helicopter in my ear. I'm gonna get rid of some of this. EQ8, baby. Bang. What does this sound here? The old Henny Pop. Okay, big Henny Pop. Let's just put a true verb on it. Actually, it doesn't need it. Just needs any reverb. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, we could just send it to the one that's in the beat. the built-in verb. Okay, and we'll put another orange clip on that thing too, so it doesn't pop out too far. Control your transients. Mixing 101, baby. Just listen for that. Doom. That's a little better. Still got the sound in there, but it's not too crazy. I love Hennessy at the holiday season, so we got to have the Henny pop in there. Okay, this could use a little transient designing on this hat. Okay, also a de-esser for sure. We just built our de-esser here. Where are we at right here? Bang. Cool. Alright, that's feeling a little better. We got a little sound effect up here. What we got here? Oh, this is a beatbox, I think. Burn Pot, what's good, man? Happy holidays, player. Okay, so we EQ this joint. Okay, now we got this up here. What's this? Ow, dude. Holy fuck. This definitely needs the, not that. Actually, we need the de-esser on this joint. Boom, boom, boom. Sparkly, dude. Christmas. Christmas, dude. You got a Christmas set up. Send me those chimes. I got you, though. Not until I curb them, though. You can't be trusted with harsh things. Just because I know you'll send it back to me and I'll hate it. Okay, say we like that. Let's pretend we like that. What else we got? What else? What is this here? Little North Pole ambiance, dude. Okay, cool. Works for me. What we got? I think we got Santa Claus giving us an intro. Come here with a little North Pole.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm ready for that. All right, now let's actually turn on our drum bus. Let's see if we can get these to knock a little bit. I don't think I like the saturation. We're just checking. Nope. Okay. Narrow that up. Little drummers, silver bells, jingling bells. What else defines Xmas besides Bing Crosby and Cheech and Chong 12 Days? You know, Quincy Jones, Frank Sinatra, dude. You know what I'm saying? Whitney Houston's Christmas album also defines Christmas for me. Ray Charles' Christmas album. Fire, dude. Fire. Snoop sitting there with Snoop sitting down with what's her name? Martha Stewart. Did Wu-Tang make a fucking Christmas album? No shot. Really? Is this real life? Okay, cool. We're gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna deal with this low end, dude. Alright, we're gonna duplicate this actually. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna duplicate this, one of them. We're gonna go mono, and we're gonna keep it low, baby, keep it low. We're gonna go 150, maybe 100. We'll try 150 for starters. This was on 4. We did that? Yeah, it's on 4. And we'll go with aggressive roll off. This one will go the other way. Boom, activate it. Also gonna do 150 here. A Jibbah type beat. What type of beat is this going to be? A Jibbah type beat? It's going to be like a 74 BPM Santa Claus beat. It's like a Christmas like the Grinch style. You know what I mean? Kind of like creeping around. Yeah, cooking soul and Wu-Tang, 100%. Okay, let's make this mono real fast. See what this does for us. If we control this low end a little bit more. Christmas with Jibbah type beat, 100p, dude. Alright, I'm gonna spread this wide now. PS22. It's already got a little bit of a resonance to it. What needs to be mono and why I always forget. It doesn't need to be mono. You just get more control and more punch if your sub bass is mono usually. And this isn't perfect mono. This is lazy mono. If you really want a perfect mono, you'd have to bounce a stereo version, like like a stereo separated version, and just use one side. Then you'd have true mono down low. Yeah, Grinch music. Okay, now we'll go into the bass bus here. Instead of using the L2, we'll use the old UAD. Gives it a little bit of character. We're going to be hitting it at -7 to -5. Kind of the sweet spot for this compressor. And I'm good with that. And then we want to sidechain our kick through this jaunt. Yeah, 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 yeah. For me, it just makes the bass feel a little different. It makes the bass feel a little different than everything else. So if you're using a different limiter, like the 1176, the 1176 is a really fast attack compressor, and you can use it as a limiter as well if you go to like a brick wall setting. So like 100-to-1 ratio, or as high as the ratio goes. I'm using it as a limiter, yeah. Yeah, it's actually on the bass limiter setting. This shit ass. Yeah, we're doing a Christmas song, Jeff. What's good? Don't you worry about it, dog. LFO on a beatbox to the 16th. Okay, you got it. We'll do that. We'll definitely do that. And I don't think I'm even using this. This is old. I think we're just using this joint. Yeah. This shit needs it actually needs a C6. That's what we'll do. Yeah, Christmas loop, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Chef's feeling the Christmas spirit, dude. Eat a Christmas dick, dude. You say Christmas music? No, I don't give a fuck, dude. We're doing it. You a ho ho ho, guaranteed, guaranteed. What's up, EXO? How you doing? Boom, 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 boom. We just copied all the way out from 21 on. Why is you a ho ho ho? Because I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I ain't no bitch. That's why, dude. That's the only reason. Alright. Boom, boom. I don't know why I did that for so long, but there it is. Bang. Alright, and what are we doing on this right now? EQ on it, we're using a Valhalla frequency echo. Kinda want this to fall back as well. We'll probably use true verb on that. Fall back. Boom. All right, front to back panning. It's just going to give us the early reflections. We're going to lower the room noise, bring the distance close first. Okay, increase the distance. It feels better there. Just pre-delay to the max? No, not necessarily. It's just it's using pre-delay without using the reverb return. You have to have a plugin that allows you to turn off the reverb and just use the pre-delay. And then you can change the distance in that particular plugin. But yeah, Waves TrueVerb is like the best way to do that. Or you get that Help Me Davon Black Vortex plugin. That just recreates that effect. But it's a one knob. You can't quite dial it in as much. What's up there, Easy Company? What's going on with you, gang? Motherfucking
Merry Christmas.
You know what I mean? It's my guy right there, dude.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want to have them answered immediately.
Well, just one question.
How you doing?
That's the only question, dude. What'd you send in for us, my guy? What do we got? Now. All right, dude. All right, dude. We'll run it up, dude. Hey, Stream Hub World, how you doing over there on the kick side, right? Yeah, kick side. Hell yeah. We never get nobody on kick side. W kick side. Little James Brown Christmas. Hell yeah, dude. He meant me as in fella, not unknown fella. What you gonna get him?
Don't forget your mom and dad. Father was a man who did all he could do. At Christmas time, God saw us through.
You know James was drunk for this session.
Didn't have much money,
James was
but a whole
faded
lot of love.
for this session, dude.
So it's Christmas time. It's you I'm thinking of. Don't forget your mother and father.
James was so drunk for this. What are we doing? Christmas music? All right, here we go.
What you gonna get your mother and father for Christmas? Don't forget your mom.
Big Jibbah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Amen.
Anything you say?
25 subbies to the channel, dude. Come on. Easy company. Fucking legend, dude. I appreciate you, gang. That's that Christmas love, dude.
Merry Christmas.
Hell yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? That made me want to say,
We welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
hey, Free Ray, what's good, man? Appreciate
And
the follow.
what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm gonna say I feel good.
It sounds to me
Okay, this is exactly how James felt when he was making this song right here.
Don't forget your mother and father for Christmas. What you gonna get your mama and dad?
What are you gonna get him?
What you gonna get your mother and father for Christmas? Don't forget your mom and dad.
What time is it where we at?
That shopping spree.
It's just past 10 p.m., man. How you doing, Anthony?
Trying to find
What's up, Michael?
something to put under that tree.
Get him, James.
Don't forget mama, cause she's so dear. After all, she's the one who brought you here. Now sing a song. Don't forget your mother and father.
This is the James Brown Christmas, dude. We're taking inspo.
Your mama and dad. A whole lot of
Don't forget mama.
gonna get your mother and father for Christmas. Don't forget your mom and dad. Don't forget your mother.
It's such a disjointed song, dude.
What you gonna get
Yeah, we're jamming over here, dude.
mama and dad?
We're listening to James Brown Christmas, baby.
Gonna get your
Real quick.
mother and father.
And then we're working on our own Christmas song. Hey.
Forget your mom and dad.
Don't forget about mama and dad.
Now I'm all grown up, yes. Became a man
Keep my man.
through all these years.
Yeah.
I truly understand.
Oh.
You only got one, so love him while they're here. Please, please, don't forget mama and dad this year. Don't forget your mother and father.
Yeah.
What you gonna get your mama and dad?
Don't forget your mama.
Gonna get your mother and father.
But you're gonna get 'em. Get 'em.
Get your mom and dad.
Don't you forget.
Hell yeah, James.
so you're not troubled by any of this at all.
This is a man's world. People all over the
Thanks
world.
for reminding us of that. James, I
Don't
have to
have
ask you one
nothing
serious question here. I
have
understand
each
you
other.
already have started divorce proceedings.
Love
Does
one
that mean that you're
another.
now eligible?
Love one another. And I say to you, don't. I want to make it. Don't.
Oh, dude. You gotta love James.
What you gonna get your mom?
He had to be faded for this song.
What you gonna get your mother and father for Christmas? Don't forget your mom and dad. And I just want to say, don't forget your mother and father for Christmas.
Don't forget him, dude. Don't forget him. Don't forget your mom and dad for Christmas. That's James' Christmas song, fool. This shit's crazy.
Papa's got a brand new bag living in America.
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking you.
Huh?
I want these
What
glasses.
you said is, you
I
look
smell good. I
Yes.
feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are.
Oh my goodness, dude. Yes, the construction safety glasses as a fit is crazy work, dude. James was a rapper before rappers, dude. James would have blown up on SoundCloud in a different era, no problem. No problem. Any era, dude. It's a shame we didn't have TikTok for James. Think if James had his own social media account. He would have been canceled after like the first 6 songs, but it would have been great. It would have been amazing. Just saying. Mafioso was good over there on the YouTube side. I see you, player. Deion Sanders' father, dude, was he? No shot. James was a moron in person to work with. That's great, though. Or so I heard. Yeah, I mean, he's very particular. But hey, Easy Company 206. Goddamn legend. I appreciate the 25 gifted, man. Fucking
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, my guy. Thank you, man. Oh, he reminds you of Deion Sanders' dad. Hey, much love, though, man. Absolutely. Yeah. Out of here. Appreciate you, gang. Have a good one, man. I'll reach out. We'll talk soon, man. Hell yeah. Yes, absolutely. Appreciate you, man. All right, we're curbing this little sound here. Hey, Merry Christmas to Leland as well. Leland.
Merry Christmas.
Appreciate you, man. Miss you, buddy. So F me and the rest of the chat, right? No, unknown fella. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never that, dude. I bet he was difficult, though. He was very particular. Hey. Black Sushi 2003. Thanks for the follow, gang. Let us know.
How you doing?
How you doing? The subs are from Leland. Hey, thank you, Leland.
Big Jibbah.
Thank you, man. Wait, you just did it again? You just did 10 more? Jesus, dude. You guys are crazy over there. Leland, you're a legend. Easy Company 206. Legend as well. You guys broke the stream. It's going to do that 10 times in a row, and then it's going to finally play the 5 plus subs gifted thing here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And Merry Christmas, y'all. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all. 100%.
Merry Christmas.
W. Big W's. Merry Crisis. We're having one.
Big Jibbah.
It's just going to keep doing that. 10 times. You guys broke the stream.
Big Jibbah.
The motherfucking man. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you, guys. That's where I think the problem is. The Muffin Man. Yeah. Do you know him? Yes, I know. This is actually low-key. Quick tip for engineers. Using this C6. That's you, Cupcake. I don't know why I thought of that like Arnold. Hey, appreciate you, Mafioso. Have a good one, man. Merry Christmas to you too, man. This is a good way to look for problems in vocals right here. Using this and just soloing bands instead of boosting stuff, because it'll sound weird when you boost it. But if you do it this way, it's a good one, man. Hey, Rami Azuni. Appreciate the follow, gang. Let us know.
How you doing?
How you doing? You love Talkbox? That's what we do over here, dude.
Big Jibbah.
Oh, I thought I could time it up. I timed it up pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5.
Goddamn right. Damn right, dude. Thank you to you guys for the 35 gifted subs right here. And there it is. I'm just behind on alerts. If you love Talkbox, I'm your guy. I'm your guy on this platform or whatever platform. But I'm always doing it.
Oh yeah.
Know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're working on this little Christmas joke song here. Trying to find a problem in this. Talkbox sounds like a robot. Absolutely. Okay, now we got that thing moving for us. Low key, this should be with the drums. Can you play a C major chord? Hell yeah, dog. I've been waiting for you to ask. There you go, Charlie. Have a good rest of your day, man. Appreciate you, gang. All day. Group lovers, aka orgies. How you living, man? How you living, dude? All right, we're gonna put this actually in the drums. I don't know why this made it over here. Again, I made this beat like a year ago at least, and I had a different template at the time. So we're bringing it into the new template, dude, and we're doing it live. Get, dude. All right, we got the. This goes into the NLS bus channel. New vids about to drop. W, gang. That's fire though, new video? Hell yeah, man. Do you find it's beneficial to do like full music videos or just to do short form content when you go shoot stuff? Are you seeing good returns on doing full videos, or do you think doing shorts would make more sense? And then if the song like goes viral, then it earns a music video? You ever thought about that? I'm curious. You have Trippy Red's filmographer? Got you. LFO on beatbox, dude. I don't even know what that means. You want me to use a low frequency oscillator on a beatbox? Oh, on this beatbox on here. Okay, yeah, we might experiment with that. Okay, we'll try it. What are you talking about using? You're talking about using the auto pan? Big Jibbah. Constantity, 10 months, dude. That's a Twitch baby right there, dude. I appreciate you, gang. I appreciate you, man. 100p, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Merry Christmas.
My guy. My freaking guy, dude. Make it more percussive. But what am I modulating with the LFO? Music a low high on this. Doom, 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 doom. You're hearing the kick being ring mod side shading through it. Okay. We did do some vocals originally. Let's see what's going on. We got a hook here. Boom. G-unit. We got some Talkbox layers as well. I'm gonna mute that for now. And there's a Jibbah verse right here, dude. Spitting bars, I mean. What are we doing, gang? I don't know. Vocal lead master. It's got the Jibbah Vox loaded up. We got an RVox down here. We'll activate it and let's play this real fast. Hold on. Boom. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me. Let's see what we're doing with this tune. This tune feels like it's in the wrong spot. Or maybe we re-sing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Looks like we're in E minor. Hey, Chueki, how we doing, dog? How we doing, Chueki?
Merry Christmas.
Boom. JV Sucio Sabu, dude. You're great always. Indeed. Indeed, so are you, dude. So are you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. All right, that's a better setting for it. It wants to read the baritone. Boom, 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 boom. It's not gonna be perfect. We don't really care. It's a joke song. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, change the tune. Tell that to change the tune. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Listen, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Grandma definitely got run over by the reindeer. JV, you'll like this song idea. It's all about the reindeer doing a bunch of blow and smoking a bunch of ganja. I didn't even know she died. It's an inappropriate Christmas song for adult children. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me. Okay, let's fix this up real quick. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We're gonna use vocal line, dude, because we can. And we're not gonna line this up either with the tune. Okay, and then the guide is going to be hook lead 1. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. My family been struggling since my dad only makes $360,000 a year. Actually, you haven't specified what the 360K is. You haven't even said dollars. So if he's making 360,000 pennies a year, then you're in trouble. I would agree with that. Right? 360,000, you know, McDonald's bucks a year, not good. Euros. Probably even better off then, right? I don't even know what's the difference right now. What's the dollar value? That's in rupees, right? Yeah, if it's in rupees, is that good or bad? That's bad, I think. You know what? I don't know anymore. It's like $400,000. Okay. You should be okay, man. The hell? Unless he's got a gambling problem. You guys should be straight.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
Oh yeah, line us up.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
W. Okay, timing's pretty matched up. And then we're going to do it again on this channel. We only go on vacation 4 times a year. Ugh, dude, I haven't been on a vacation in so long. I haven't been on one in a minute. He's at pesos. That's crazy work. Yeah, who goes on vacation, dude? You know what I mean? If I drive to like an alternate grocery store, that's a fucking excursion for me. That's as far as I get out. Oh, you went to the far grocery store, dude? Damn. Did you see anything weird? I don't remember when I had a day off, dude. Shit. That sucks.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
Alright, it captured it. It fixed it. W. Okay, these should be lined up pretty well.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
Me and Jar cooking something? W. That's what's up. Okay, so we are going to take this, and we're going to commit them. Neither one has a tune on. Perfect. And this, and we're going to just bounce them in place. Now we're going to put the tune on. Yeah. And on here. Cool, lazy fix.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
Alright, cool. Do it to the next one. You got these joints right here. Bang. Bringing vocal line in here. Deactivating that. This will be hook lead 2. Hook lead 2. And we run it from right here. On this channel, hit capture, hit the play.
Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing.
Don't worry about that little skip, it fixes it every time. Okay, and then on to this channel. Boom, capture.
Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And turn this tune off of here. Okay, so these two should be working. I'm going to delete this extra shit right here. And we are going to bounce some joints in place. And I wonder if I can just copy paste that. I can. W. There and there. Paste it. W. Boom. Okay, so now we've got our lead vocal all the way through, and then we've got our dubs here and here. Although that one didn't work, so we got to undo that. That one didn't come over. That's why. I did not set this one up properly. Whoops. This one needs a hook 2 selected. Bang. Okay, now we do this one.
looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Listen, really.
I wish I could be Jibbah in 2002. That was me in like, what, freshman, sophomore year of high school. Just listening to a lot of music, dude. Started making beats like a year before that. That was it, man. Going to class, dude. Wasn't drinking or smoking yet. Super chill, dude. Super chill. You can be, dude. You to just do less than you're doing right now, and you're doing it. Boom, 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 boom. Wasn't touching any people? Absolutely not. Never been a creep like that, dude. That's just in your mind, apparently. But hey, man, whatever gets you through the night. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom. Okay, cool.
Looking up and I see nothing. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Alright, it's a little sloppy, but we don't give a fuck, dude. It's for a shitty little song, we don't care. Okay, so we're gonna take these here. And we're gonna hit them with this sauce. Duplicate them. Okay, we're gonna commit the duplicates to the tune that we don't like. Perfect. Pretend you like it, baby. Alright. And then I'll also do that one more time. Bang. Okay, so we've got our original two. Boom and boom. These ones right here. We'll go down an octave. What's so sad? Dun, 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 dun. How many clients in the studio are just ass? So many suck, dude. So many people that are paying money for studio time are really, really bad at music. Like, really bad. They just have money to spend on a studio session. But some of them want to learn. Like, genuinely want to learn. But yeah, it's far and few between people that like actually have potential to do anything good in the session. And a lot of times, if you're an engineer like me that also makes music, like you end up driving the bus for most of the stuff they do. And then their best songs they ever did were the ones with you. So they come back to you. So that's cool. But from like a money making standpoint, that's like short money. You know what I mean? It's kind of boring. It doesn't really like drive my creative juices like that. So there it is. But if it's like a joke song, do I still try 100% if it's really ass? Absolutely. 100%. They're still paying the same amount of money. Absolutely. But I'll also be honest with them. You know, I'll say, you're not ready to record right now. Like, you're not ready to record this song. You don't have anything ready.
We do want to fill our stadium up with our guys. I know that we have a good draw for people from out of town. There you go. There you go.
Hey,
that's what I'm talking about.
Psychic With It with the W Raidski. Hope you had a wonderful stream over there on Psychic With It. We appreciate you, gang. Ivy has 10 lives. Look at that. And that's one more than both my cats. Hell yeah. Big raid. I appreciate you, gang. Hey, not sure what holiday y'all celebrate, but over here,
Merry Christmas
is what we say. Appreciate you, dog. Hey, Lake 2, man. Absolutely. We're working on a Christmas joke song right here.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, so we're going to have this one blended real low. If the original's going to be out wide.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Boom. Maybe we re-sing that too. This is old.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, and then we've got the low. I'll turn these way down. Just for texture. Boom, 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 boom.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Okay, boom, exactly. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Hell yeah, all the love, dude. Appreciate it, gang. And then these are going to go up an octave. Because why the fuck not? Bang. Format 50 again. Ish. 50's fine. We're not making a classic right now. We don't care. Turn this way the fuck down.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
Gonna go kamikaze the toilet. I'm lurk. Oh my Jesus, dude. Does that mean you like dive in head first? How does that even work?
Merry Christmas.
I'm not even sure how that works. Oh, that's why I can hear it.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
Okay, we'll put this wider.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
All right, yeah, this will sound cooler. It's provocative. It gets people going, dude. Hell yeah, it's true.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
Boom. Santa, where the fuck you at, dog? Santa Claus. Yeah, Santa. I said Santa. Motherfucking Santa. Hey, 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 hey. Boy, I don't want to redo all that, so I'm just going to go like this. Move these up because I'm lazy. Okay, cool. Perfect. Pretend it's perfect. These two as well. Duplicate this channel, delete these two, move these up, and call it good. Boom, 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 goodbye. Is there a better plugin subscription for mixing and mastering with effects plugins? I got Waves right now, but there's got to be something better. What do you mean by, you can do anything with the Waves subscription. You just haven't learned the tools yet, man. You haven't really dug in yet. Dear Santa, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. There's probably a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble address is too sloppy when I jot them. You doing a Santa Eminem crossover right now, dude? You doing a Santa M, dude? Hell yeah. My man's wild over here. Why the hell not, dude? I respect it. I respect it. That's crazy work.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Wait a minute, why am I hearing those? Oh, that's because of the, that's because these are sending somewhere. Yeah, these shouldn't be sending here. No wonder I didn't have control of that.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna keep the leads muted.
Merry Christmas.
Damn, this is my old setup. You can hear the computer in the background.
Merry Christmas.
We don't like that. All right, we're gonna EQ this joint. EQ 8. Boom, boom.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing.
Okay, now we're gonna put a stamp on them all. Probably just use the true verb. Use the true verb, dude. Start with the front to back. We'll actually use some of the reverb this time, though. Consider the room size. Get it down a little bit. Bring the distance close.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New...
You could also just burn money. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, your dad makes $360K a year, though, so... But yeah, you'll get those plugins and you still won't know what to do with them. Learn how to use the ones you have first, and then worry about the other shit. Because you don't know how to use what you have yet. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hey, appreciate you, Cosmic Blake. Merry... Alright, now we'll EQ this bitch. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, dude, my convolution verb, dude, sucks, dude. It just sucks right now, dude, my convolution. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Okay, all right. And then we got some Talkbox layers. Forgot about these completely. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas. We're not even say Christmas. We're gonna say Christmas. Yeah, who needs the S, dude? Just Christmas, dude. Christmas, New Year, call me,
be here up and
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I use C6 as de-esser all the time. All the time.
be here up and nothing. Nothing told me can't find this reindeer. Christmas, New Year, call me.
New Year, click. Take those clicks off. Boom, 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 boom.
Christmas, New Year, call me. Be here up and nothing.
Okay, everybody, EQ8 on the hook bus here.
Christmas, New Year, call me. Be here up and
True verb. Cleaner plugin sound in sound sense waves tends to add a bit of dirt. You have no idea how to use waves plugins if you're adding dirt. They all can, you can look it up, bro. You can do the same things you can do with waves plugins and with fab filter plugins that you can do with like stock plugins for the most part. The only place you really notice it is with limiters, soft clippers. It's just about the UI, the ones that you like in terms of the workflow. That's great. But if you think that you're gonna put like a fab filter plugin on there and all of a sudden it's gonna sound drastically different than the waves plugin, you're just not using the waves plugin correctly. I mean, I can get the same sound using stock plugins pretty much, but I just know the wave stuff, so I use it. And I don't pay for a subscription. I just bought the ones I wanted. And I just don't update them, dude. They still fucking work. What do you need to update them for? You need an extra feature? Like, you weren't even using it before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna update this. I'm not gonna update this. It's still gonna hold water. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna subscribe.
Christmas, New Year.
I do have the L4. Yeah, it's cool. It's, you know, it's just the L2 with more options. What if it had AI in it to measure the water? I really don't want AI tracking my water consumption because I'll look at it at the end of the day and be like, oops, that wasn't enough. Fuck you, robot. You shut your mouth.
Christmas, New Year, call me. Be here up and nothing. Told me can't find this reindeer. Christmas, New Year, call me. Be here up and nothing. Told me can't find this reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me. Be here up and nothing. Told me can't find his reindeer. Christmas, New Year.
Yeah, it's just me. I recorded this like a year ago, messing around on stream a year ago.
Christmas, New Year, call me.
This is before I had a ground lifter on my mic, so it has like a buzz on all the audio recordings.
Christmas.
Yeah, it's all me.
Christmas, New Year, call me. Be here up and nothing. Told me can't find his reindeer. Christmas, New Year, called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
All right, song's ridiculous. It's probably good enough to just start balancing things out. It's a stupid concept, so we don't need to try that hard. You know what I'm saying?
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow, I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year.
Okay, boom. This is hook 2. This is verse 1. Those bars, dude. Yeah, we wrote those on stream, dude. That was some bars, dude. You know what I mean? They were doing drugs, pretty much, is the vibe of the song. More than Christmas snow. Hey, Maddox, what's good, man? How you doing? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there's hook 2. We actually want to delete these things because we did some editing on these. So we want to delete the original fly, and we're going to fly the hook again. Bitch, Merry Christmas. Christmas. Hey, appreciate you, Con. Have a good one, man. Took some of your advice on the song I sent in. It sounds way better now. W, Maddox. That's what's up, man. We'd love to hear that.
Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Okay, so I think we're doing too much on the verbs on the background vocals now. So I just gotta dial that in. Put it in loop mode and we can just listen to this show.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said here. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the dasher, dancer, prancer, and vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow, I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yeah. Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day.
No Clarity was good, man.
Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the dasher, dancer, prancer, and vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow, I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yeah. Happy New Year. Santa called me.
Yeah, we did this last year for a Christmas joke. Yeah, it's me.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the dasher, dancer, prancer, and vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow, I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yeah. Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
I'm gonna have to re-record that though, because I can hear the fucking computer setup from a year ago before I fixed the mic. That song was dope that you sent me, bro. That song was dope. I started making something in that lane. I did start working on something in that lane. I'll pull it up real quick because I need an ear break from this real fast. It's called Clarity 3/4, dude. I made something in 3/4. I just started. I didn't layer in the drums yet. I was just using a splice drum loop, but I'm gonna layer in my own drum sounds and then dial in a bass. But we can see if I'm on the right path. Ashy, what's good with you? We'll see if I'm on the right path. These are like drums like this, right? Kind of. Right? Yeah. So like that. I had her immediately jump in. Yeah, so drums like that. And then I just came up with like 2 little lines. I didn't do a bass yet. I just started this like late last night. So it was just You know what I'm saying? Baby, I've been thinking about you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Baby, yeah. I gotta do a bass line first though. You never know how that takes you, you know what I mean?
You stay on my mind. Yes, you do. She said you know what, baby, not as good as you, as you. No clarity, thank you for the song, baby. Big Jibbah.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta layer some drums over this and then some kind of bass line, you know what I'm saying? Before you get into all the Talkbox craziness. Thank you very much for the gifted as well. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah, baby, the same. Oh, I love you for you, but things change. You're not the same, and I'm not the same either. I've been changing, girl. I know that you were learning on me. You can do all kinds of stuff with this, man. Just from this spot. Ooh, hey, 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 hey. Bar for bar in the air. I can't even hear what he's doing. So many pockets, girl. The pockets deep for I love, but I ain't got deep pockets, love. I'm sure that you need someone who can pay for it. Pay for it, I won't, I refuse to. But I need someone that's not trying to use you. Baby, this is not a bank account, it's a real life. Baby, it is a real love, let me show you what it feels like. All kinds of ways to attack that joint. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of ways to attack that joint. Is this a Blue Chew ad? Because this is hard, dude. We should put the ESPN in there. Stand on it, stand on it. You know, when they least expect it. ESPN. Tell that girl she top 10. Cause you're top 10 to me, baby. Oh, 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 oh. You know what I'm saying? First thing I would do though is layer in some drums. We can do that real fast. He's freestyling vocals right now. How dare you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ah, ah, oh, yeah, oh. Hey, that's why I'm not sending it to you right away. We gotta get this right. Hey, 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 hey. Making music for women, easy peasy. Yeah, the guys aren't going to pay for it. Should definitely only make songs for girls, let's be real. Gotta go in and layer on them kicks, dude. Boom, boom. 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 Boom, boom. Another one. Let me love you, girl. Get your R&B right. Boom, boom, boom. So 3 kick here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, well, what we're gonna do is replace that sloppy kick from the actual drum kick. Because we're seeing the one from the actual loop itself. I also chopped the loop up to make it less busy. I did that last night though. I did not do that on stream. Okay, but then you just go in and you meticulously line it up. Boom, 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 boom. 7 a.m. Where the hell you live? You were what? 8 hours in front of us? In the UK. Out here in the UK. Whereabouts in the UK? It's a large island. Boom, boom. I've been to London twice. Okay, England, yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm coming here, coming to you live from planet Earth. 4 hours out from London, assuming north. South Wales. My accents are terrible. They're horrible. It's all just from watching football. Football. She's Welsh. Hey. They probably don't like that if she's not. Yeah, see? She didn't like that. She didn't appreciate that. No clarity. I get my tats in Wales. Shut up, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, you know, we're out here in the Pacific Northwest. All right. And we got similar weather to London. Let's be real. It's all gray. It's all gray. It rains sometimes for no reason. We got the same weather. We messing with the same weather. The same weather. Just one kick. But those are toms happening. I'm not going to replace the toms. Moving there will be easy peasy. Absolutely. I'm high maintenance with weather. Meaning what? You like only good weather? You got to move to San Diego. If that's the case. You can find me in San Diego. Boom, boom, boom. But if you like a little bit of rainforest vibes, that's what we got going on here. Heat waves out. Yeah, we don't really get heat waves. It gets hot for like 3 weeks a year, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad, especially if you have an AC unit. You just need one of those window joints. Maybe it's 100. Where the fuck you live? Not in Seattle, bro. Why? How you doing, dog? Not here, homie. There we go. Now we cutting this kick out. You want the how you doing? I got you.
How you doing?
There it is. I got homies in Washington though. Plan to go out there next year. W. I'ma finish this song and I send it to you. No. Yeah.
How you doing?
Might be in the right same key.
How you doing?
It might be in the same key.
Big Jibbah.
That one's not.
How you doing? Big Jibbah.
Breathe in my ear, dude. I got you.
How you doing? Big Jibbah. Big Jibbah.
You're Mike Dean, dude.
What?
No shot. Alright, we're gonna get a little sharper snare on that joint. Hey. This will be easier to do. There's not that many snares. Boom, da-dum-dum. Anytime you guys want to layer drums over a breakbeat, the reason you like the breakbeat is because it's not on time exactly. So don't trust the grid. Zoom the skin, dude. Feel me? What makes a breakbeat? It means it's an already existing drum loop. What makes it a breakbeat is it's not that it's off time, it's just that it's an already existing drum loop. Yeah, and this one happens to be royalty free. So you can't get sued for using it. Oh, yeah. But I like using breakbeats a lot because they give you a slightly different feel, and then it also gives you textures that you're not normally going to get just if you bring in samples on your own. Because then I kind of reimagine them as well. I do a little extra shit to them to make them a little bit more, you know, my standard. Can you get sued for using something but keeping it offline? Well, no, if it's never heard, they can't hear it to sue you for it. Can't have that swing without a beat that's broke. If it ain't broke, break it. I see what you did there, Couch Tracks. I like it. Chink, chink. This is actually doing an example of what I call an up snare, where the breakbeat has two snare sounds. Can you get sued if I don't do anything? Well, yeah, like, you know, if there's like child support and you don't do anything, you can definitely get sued there. This is an example of an up snare. The second time this snare hits, it goes up in pitch. Listen to the original. Right, so we're going to take this snare and make sure that's up one semitone from the other one. Subtle. What's up, snare, dude? Nothing much, you? Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. This man is a father. Use it, dad. Real Nick Shay. Mess around with your PSP. Again, you keep saying weird stuff. We're just removing the S from your name. No clarity, just bounce out to get some smokes and never come back. There you go. I'm gonna go grab some milk, dude. I'm gonna go grab some milk and then you just never return, you know? Tell them you're off to get some Canadian milk, which is milk in a bag. Because they serve milk in bags, I'm pretty sure. and then you know, take a couple of loonies with you and just never come back home. I'm not doing too hot, bro. Winter blues hit me hard. Dog, you letting the fucking weather affect your mood right now? What are we doing? What are we doing, gang? All right, Clarity. I'll keep working on this joint for you, Joe. I'll try to get a version bounced to you soon. Jibbah. You're a beautiful man. Hell yeah. You have F eyes? Okay. What does that even mean, dude? I forgot you never been to Boston. You privileged West Coast freak. That's right. Yeah, it snows here like once a... I've been to Boston. I've been to Boston twice. But it wasn't snowing when I went.
Big Jibbah.
No Clarity. You stop it. Thank you, man. No Clarity.
Merry Christmas.
You the man. Appreciate you, gang.
Big Jibbah.
Dude. It's like... That's crazy work, dude. We've got 40 subs today, and I'm just mixing a Christmas song and making this R&B song. You guys are insane. Nothing but love, gang. Thank you, man. I can't even open up in here. Jibbah basically said, grow up, pussy. Grow up, pussy. Dude, that reminds me of one of my favorite videos. Hey, have a good night, Clarity. I appreciate you, gang. I'm gonna send this beat to you when I'm ready with it. I gotta add some bass to it. I might need one more night on it. The broken collarbone video is literally what I thought of. I love the broken collarbone guy. Broken collarbone. Where's this guy at? No, it's hard to find him, dude. Oh, it's like a skating video. Where's he at? There's like a ramp, dude. Okay, broken collarbone skater. Damn it, where is it? I knew I saw it the other day. I'm glad you can't find it, jerk. I'll find it now, dude. Even more find it. Fucking broken collarbone. He says the F word. Dude, it's so hard to find it. I have to go to my history. I definitely pulled it up the other day. Never chatting again? Yeah, right, homie. You know you'd be out here. Oh, dude, where's broken collarbone? I know it's around. Broken collarbone. Here he is, dude. Hell yeah.
I could launch that thing. Drop. Oh, broken collarbone. Broken collarbone. Fucking pussy.
Oh my god. That guy does pills for sure, dude. That guy definitely does pills.
Broken collarbone. Fucking pussy.
that should just be like a drop on the channel. You guys got to be evil, straight up, dude. Straight up. That guy just slammed and definitely broke his collarbone. He's just laughing at him. It's actually crazy work. That's how you treat me. Like, are you okay, honey? What do you want from me, dude? You know, you want me to be myself, or you want me to be the safest the safest version of myself so that you feel less threatened, right? You got to ask yourself, why do you feel threatened by anything in the world? We're probably in a simulation, dude. That means nothing really matters. Quit taking everything so serious. I feel threatened by mountain lions in my area. You know what? Honestly, CTR dubs, how often do people dying to mountain lions? Like almost never. Because usually a mountain lion can be right by you on a trail and it will know you're there, but you won't know it's there and it's not trying to get anywhere near you. So you're fine. Real shit, dude. Don't even trip. I said, baby, baby, yeah, yeah. Come on. If I go hiking 200 days a year, I have a 50% chance of being a cougar at least once. You have a 50% chance of being an older woman seeking a younger man's attention. Also, where did you go to fucking statistics, man? That's super off. Okay, no. If there's 100+ incidents in a year in Utah, you have to factor in how many people go hiking in 1 year. Not just how many times you personally go hiking. It's how many people go hiking in your area or in this whole state of Utah in 1 year. You're talking millions. If you count every time you go, you count as a new person. That's millions. So if it happens, say 500 times out of in a year, then the percentage of you actually encountering a mountain lion and having something happen is lower than like half of 1%. Lower than half of 1/10 of 1%. If you're actually doing math on that. Like odds are you're never going to see one in your lifetime. They just wear Columbia, they don't really hike. That's probably actually pretty accurate. I got this new jacket. I wanted to join to wear my jacket. something there. Let's take a look. Yep. Right here. But is this better though? We can mess with the sound as well. I like how that growls. That's kind of cool. Now, if I did one that wasn't growling, right, I'm just kind of centered. But this one's a little bit delayed when we do that width on it. So if I just move these over, like a little piece of shit, dude, who's gonna know? There's something in there. Right, boom, boom. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Join them shits. Whoa now. You glitched out on me. here, Chinul Gaming. How you doing? Appreciate you pulling up on us. And of course,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That's a vibe. That rocks with it. Okay, cool. Just wanted to get that vibrato on there. So does everyone else on Twitch know you're actually Santa Claus? I haven't told him. I have not told him yet. But there's a whole lot of people on the naughty list this year, dude. Everyone's fucking up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be pretty honest. We got a pretty easy Christmas Eve coming up because You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of bad behavior in here. Okay. You know who you are. You know who you are. I don't even do the coal anymore, dude. I just mess up their Amazon orders. I don't deserve shit. Not true, dude. You've done something kind at some point. You've been nice to people somewhere. You were nice to that mountain lion you didn't kill. Said I'm doing fine, long as I ain't doing time. Unless the time's inside of you as I'm doing you each and every time. Ooh, baby, that's how I'm doing, yeah. Got real sexual on that one, Couch Tracks. Hey. Hey. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? This is kind of a rough joint, but exactly how I heard it flow in my end, nailed it. Hey, there you go. You know, you write them, I knock them out. Easy work, dude. Easy work. Let's put a little layout on this so that Clarity can write something to it. This needs to stop it right here. Action. That'd be crazy. Hey, 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 this. Yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? This comes in right here. Have that play one more revolution, and then I think that's good to write to. Don't. Yeah, make it sexy, y'all. Do I introduce this at the front? Let's see. I don't think so. Have it play in the middle. Hey, 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 hey. Ho, ho, ho! Right there! Yeah, dude. Your thoughts about gambling? Like, tell us a story or anything? I don't know. You know, gambling is, let's put it this way. If you're sports betting, the best people in the world win only 55% of the time. So they spend almost half their time losing. And they like ruin their lives for focusing on it. So you can't really predict sports, so don't bother. Never risk more than you're willing to just donate. Let's put it that way. If you're at a casino and you happen to win a bunch of money, leave and go buy something of value that you wouldn't have had before that, before you go back and gamble more of it. Leave and go buy something of value. That's what I always told my buddies who went to Vegas. You know, you win $5,000, go buy a fucking laptop and then come back and waste $1,000 of that. But at least you got a laptop out of it. And you can't gamble that laptop back. Never gambled by chance? No, I've gambled before. Just not like high stakes gambling or anything. Like a friendly poker game, that's fine. That's fun. In fantasy football, I mean, I made it to the finals on one of my 2 leagues today. Hey. So that's lightweight gambling. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. What about you though? Big on the gambling while I be rambling. Killjoy. Yeah, make a little 3/4, something in a different time signature. Trying to mess around with this sound. Let's push it backwards. Front to back panning right here. And we'll call that good enough for a bounce. We'll bounce that real quick. Because Clarity wanted to write to it. Boom, 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 boom. Shimba, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Jibbah, you nice as shit. Like a nice person? Is that what you mean? Hell yeah, man. I mean, we crank those out, dude. It's not that tough. And then he'll do something cool over it. Maybe this will be Clarity's best song. Yep, yeah, for sure, I know. I'm not a pianist, dude. I'm like a synth guy and a mixing engineer. More of a songwriter that happens to dabble with beats. But the timing, I'm all about timing. Yeah, more of a pianist, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 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 oh. Boom, 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 boom. Shibba-dibba-doo-doo-doo. this to bounce. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a long ass fucking render, dude. Render me timbers, dude. My favorite parts of making a track, when you get like a concept and you get a hook together, that's the best. When you got the beat and you got the concept and the chorus, like the chorus sounds good and you got it like recorded in, that's my favorite. That part of being creative, when you have to fill it in with verses, I fucking hate it. It becomes like finishing a puzzle and like you just built the border and you did all the easier parts. The harder part is the verses for me. That's why I'm more collaborative. I want to be more collaborative like that. I want to write hooks and make beats for people and then let them have like a direction and just send them off in that direction, you know? We'll save this again, and then we're gonna open our Christmas song back up. Reindeer games, dude. It's good, dude. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. No clarity, add message, upload a file, desktop, clarity 3.4 prac 1. It's a little busy. Hey, 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 all right, goddamn it! How bad is this? We just need a silly bounce so I can send this off to somebody who might do a verse on it. But if he doesn't, it doesn't really matter. Maybe we'll drop this next year at Christmas time.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing.
What's up, Edit?
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening.
Not much on my end. Spent some time acquiring some stuff for the kids. Hard Drive, Nightmare Fuel, kids animation from the 80s. Mainly Christmas themed, but some other classics like Transformers, W, dude. Shit. Man, I grew up on the old Ninja Turtles, dude. And that was the old Ninja Turtles cartoon. With that sick-ass theme song, dude. That theme song was fire, dude. Ninja Turtles theme song back in the day, though. Like, way back when.
Heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
So yeah, that's a heavy influence for me, for sure. All my music's based on that particular, that song. The Mask theme song? No, I don't remember that one. Oh. Okay, yeah.
Confirmation of enemy venom. Recommended course of action. Assembled mask.
Give me the data on the best agents for this mission.
Yeah, this is familiar, actually.
Selection complete.
Assemble mobile armored strike.
Yeah, this cooks. I remember this now. Honestly, this one's a little close to the same area. Yeah, same era. Jimmy Neutron had the best intro song. You crazy out here. Crazy out here. Beetlejuice cartoon also had a W song for sure. For sure, dude. That one reminds me of the the aerobics Olympics, dude. It's low-key, this song. Like this part.
Selection complete.
Assemble mobile armored strike.
Overtime, bloody grind. Reminds me of this shit.
America's best aerobic athlete.
Yeah, straight up CTR.
We push ourselves to the maximum. The champions, the champions. We are the champions.
Oh my god. Stop. Holy shit, dude. Good thing you guys don't have dementia. Yeah. There's not enough cocaine left in the world for this to happen again. Not enough left, dude. A lot of people are gonna have that shit though. Mark my words. People keep eating all this fucking processed bullshit.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
You were using some wisdom, some jib wisdom? W gang.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up at Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up told me he can't find his reindeer.
Get rest on this. Down, dude. Super down. Because what I need to do is fly this again. If it's done right there. And you just go like this. Copy the same shit over. Do I just mute this? Hold on. Okay, before I do that, just delete this shit then. Beat's too fucking long. That's the problem. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Iron Man, I did not see that. I'm sorry. What kind of VSTs am I using? I'm using shit on this. This is an old beat, so I didn't have Serum 2. So this one I'm using like the Waves element for the bass. A piece of shit. It's like a $30 synth. But then for mixing, I'm using better plugins than that. But yeah, for the most part, it's just vocals, and then I think there's like one Christmas sample in here from Splice to get the Christmas vibes, because we're just doing a random Christmas song. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm using a default Ableton sound. Yeah, the vibes, getting the vibes. Wasn't too worried about it being like the best thing in the world. It's supposed to be kind of silly. I feel like we've nailed silly. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're going. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Okay, what am I trying to do here though? I'm trying to add another verse. Okay, so what we do is go here to here. Hey, do your thing, edit. I feel like you're creating more now, edit. I like that, man. I like that. Thank you, Iron Man. Boom. Okay, boom, that's hooked there. Just to make the song like 2 minutes, that's like the great length there for the attention span of our target audience. Okay, boom. I want to put another marker in here, add locator, be verse 2.
Looking up and I see nothing.
This one here would be like verse 3, or hook 3, rather. Yeah, I am beatboxing on it. I do that sometimes in the background. I don't remember doing that. I did this like last year on stream. Just that. Just to throw off the haters, you know? You know what I mean? Just like, is there beatbox in there? I don't know.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Santa's a little loud. We're gonna take him down some.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Christmas!
I feel like we're losing that snare too. Use like the Frosty the Snowman sound, like the snow wishing sound as a riser for the beat. Yeah, that's a great idea. We'll do some shit like that. We want to get like, I think Billy might do a verse on the back end, or I'll put him at the beginning depending on what he does. If he does anything at all, I'll give him the version with my verse, and I'll give him a version with no verse on it as well. If he just wants to go crazy, dude, go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Christmas!
Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the dasher, dancer, prancer, and vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Okay, I feel like we are losing the kick and snare through the melodies. So, and probably through the dub vocals too, so we'll end up doing that as well. Put one here, and external source input is going to be the kick. And we'll duplicate this, put another one here, source input will be the snare. Both of them fast attack, decently fast release. 4-to-1 ratio is fine. And then we'll play with the threshold until we get it. So one's off the kick, one's off the snare.
Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
We gotta fly the hook though. Whoops. The final hook's not in there.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the dasher, dancer, prancer, and vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history's.
Hey, Sev does music. What's good, gang?
How you doing?
How you doing? We have another Sev that streams and also does music. So if that's not you, you should definitely go follow I Hate Sev as well. Because the Sevs got to stick together. How you doing, man?
I said, how are you doing?
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening.
Just enjoying watching the show. W Iron Man over there on the YouTube side. You said you're going to follow him? I'll do a shout out so you can follow him for sure. You don't have to even leave the stream. IH8SEV. Boom, nailed it. Nailed it. Hit the button, dude. Make it easy on him.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Can we do some like stupid recording intro? I hate that these vocals were done before I had the hey, thank you, Iron Man. Appreciate the like and the subby. I gotta grow my YouTube to like 1,000. I'm only at like 370 or something before I can monetize the YouTube side and then start making a lot more stuff on there. But I'm gonna be releasing a single pretty damn soon. early January, I'm dropping something. So that's a W subscription right there. Appreciate that.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Santa Claus.
We should do something like that, right? Just mess around with it.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry
Christmas, Happy New Year, Santa called me, said he'd be here, looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening, ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow, I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here, looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
This be someone else's verse, right?
Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here, looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Oh yeah.
Low note sounded like Drake.
Out here in Toronto, on the island of Toronto. Can I get a one time?
There's my Drake impression, dude. Here, take these loonies. Get yourself a bag of milk, dude. You know what I mean? Just some Drake stuff. Oh, here. Oh, you gonna go to Saskatoon? Before you go, take these loonies and get yourself a bag of milk. I kind of hear it, dude. Yeah, all right. Fair enough, gang. I'm not mad at you. We're going to duplicate this lead channel. We're not going to use this one, though. And we'll call this one, rename it TV Run Lead. If I show you a song on a Tuesday or Wednesday, yes, when I do feedback. But if you share it tonight, I won't be playing it on stream. Otherwise everybody else I said no to will be mad. Bro, no matter how hot a Canadian girl is, I honestly couldn't hook up with her if she had that crazy ass accent, bro. I'm calling Cap, dude. I'm calling Cappuccino. You're gonna be gone for 2 weeks. You can DM it to me, and let me know that you can DM it to me. Let me know that you're gonna be gone, and I'll do it on Tuesday's stream. I'll start it off there. It'll be a VOD for a couple weeks. For like 2 weeks, it'll be a VOD. It'll also be available forever on YouTube or Rumble. So you'll be able to see the feedback. Cat, really? Yeah, dude. If she's CTR Dubs, if she's Canadian and willing to sleep with you, I don't think it matters, dude. She could literally be Helen Keller if she was cute enough. You'd be like, all right, you know. CTR, what the fuck? She'd love your music if she couldn't hear, you know. She's like, this is a really good rhythm song, I think. I'm like, babe, I saw you turn off your ear monitor things, okay? I know you can't hear anything. You can't just say that shit, bro. There's like 2 people in here. It's fine. Lucky you're married. That's a good point. Yeah. That's fair, dude. Yeah, I'm married and the wife and baby are asleep, so all bets are off now. I can just talk hell shit.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry.
I don't know what I was doing there. We're getting rid of that. First off, let's set this back. Let's move this backwards using true verb. The front to back panning, baby. Yeah. Oh, it's got fucking auto-tune on here, or cheap auto-tune. We don't need tune on a Talkbox. That makes no sense. Okay. Boom, front to back pan. Use them early reflections.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the dasher, dancer, prancer, and vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Yo, Keem, what's good, gang? How you doing, man? How you living, dude?
And chasing bitches. Found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the dasher, dancer, prancer, and vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing.
Oh yeah, just chilling, man. You know, I decided to rehash this stupid Christmas song idea that I had last year. I even did a rap verse on it last year. It's about Santa not finding his reindeer and his reindeer all doing cocaine and smoking weed. And I gotta help him. I gotta help him find them, dude. Sober him up. Get him back there so they can deliver. You know what I'm saying? It's basically about Amazon drivers, the delivery drivers. That's kind of how they're operating right now this time of year. Just high as fuck for getting deliveries. We got Santa featured on it too.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
I got another run right there.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the dasher, dancer, prancer, and vixen too.
This will be cleaner.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and
Hey, love you too, gang. All the XOs, homie. Have a good one, G.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and
Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. She's been sleeping a little better lately. That's why I've been able to talk box again.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing.
I'll be the fun uncle one day. There you go. When we visit Florida, I'm pulling up, dude.
Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing.
Needs a little transition sound right there.
Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing.
Whoa, that glitched. And a Russian uncle, dude.
Reindeer. Blitzing.
That's low-key weird as fuck.
Reindeer. Blitzing. Reindeer.
Sample that, dude. Don't.
Can't find his reindeer. Blitzing. Really wasn't listening. Can't find his reindeer. Blitzing. Really wasn't listening. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing. Really wasn't listening. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing. Really wasn't listening.
Sometimes you just need to hit the one. You know what I mean?
Reindeer. Blitzing. Really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the dasher, dancer, prancer, and vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
This will be stepping on whatever happens to the verse.
Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me.
Okay, we gotta record a little something right there.
Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Where they at? Where they at?
Can't stop doing too much. Hold on.
Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
No, no.
Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
No.
Michael Dean, dude. Fucking Michael Dean. Fucking Catalina wine mixer, dude.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Oh yeah.
We'll just end it like that for now. That's enough for someone to do a little versey verse on it if it inspires them. Bida-da-doom. Shibba-da-boom. Shaboom-bida-boom. The Talkbox is a cheat code for just gluing a whole song like idea together. Makes things feel more cohesive when you just talk shit over the whole thing.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
God, this is why it feels weird. I should just mute the atmosphere until the very end.
Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Oh yeah.
I'll like fade into it as well.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho! Ho, ho, ho! Merry! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
That's not true, Liam.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Oh yeah.
All right, a little disjointed. That's okay though.
Oh yeah.
should probably go like to 40, a little past 40. Because that's about where that sound keeps going to. Where's this at? Okay, here it is. That's fine. We'll end it on 40.
Oh yeah.
Right to there, and then it starts where?
Mer!
On 3.
Ho ho ho!
Shit is ridiculous.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening.
Hey, Bass Prime, what's good? What's good?
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
Are you looping Russ? No, does Russ have a song like this? Someone else mentioned Russ earlier. Does Russ have a Christmas song like this? I'm not even aware, dude. Or did he use that loop from something else? It's a splice loop. The like the Christmas part of it. And then I played chords over it. Oh, what? You talking about the rapper on there? That's just me. If you're talking about the vocal, all the vocals are me. Russ Christmas song, dude. Hold on. No shot Russ has one. Nope. Russ Taft's got him though. Damn, dude. Look at Russ Taft, dude. He looks like he's a crooner. But he's got bars, dude. I like the chords. The vocals were smooth. I appreciate that, Benjamin. Appreciate that. Would you like many viewers on Kick? Bot kicks. Dude, kick is only bots. It's crazy. Kick is wild. They are not good at regulating this shit. Like chords, vocals are smooth. W, dude. Sub, channel dropping soon. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, man. I'll make sure to check out your stuff, dude. Boom, 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 boom.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here.
Vocoder, it's a Talkbox. It's actually Talkbox right here.
Oh yeah, Benjamin, it's a Talkbox. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's what I do, man. That's what I do over here.
Big Jibbah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
But yeah, no, that rap's all me. And the singing. The singing's not very good on this one. We didn't really try that hard. But this was recorded last year. I just never finished it out. So now someone wants to do a verse on it. How do I get visual down on my MPC? How you have it on the keys is fire. Oh yeah, it's a camera. I got a camera that's mounted to my computers are against the wall pretty much right here. Like my desk is up against the wall, and then I drilled I drilled the wall mount into the wall. So I put some drywall anchors in there, and then I have like a mount sitting there. I can show you a picture. One of my thumbnails that I'll use has the background. Hold on. Where's the thumbnails? Right there. It's right here. You can see it. I don't know how well you can see that right there. But right up here, you can see the mount. It's actually behind this light. This little half circle you're seeing right there. That comes up, has like a little anchor arm. And this is the camera you're seeing that displays this right here. It's just a simple C920. It's like a cheap $60 1080 webcam that I use. So this is where you goon. Dude, who goons at a fucking PC anymore, Liam? You're wildin'. Come on, dude. Wonder if I can clip one to my Odyssey monitor. They make such a thing. I want to stream my studio room from multiple angles, but I'm a noob at the moment. Yeah, I mean, you just have to learn OBS and, you know, kind of, I had to get like, well, I didn't know shit about cameras, but now I'm pretty well versed because I have this main camera here, and then I also have a camera too. What's up? Camera 2, extra super zoom, you feel me? On camera 2, we get a little wild on camera 2. And then I have the third camera right here. The third camera actually comes off of this computer. I run OBS on this computer, and I run a 4K capture card, and then I separate the 4K capture card into 4 parts. So I'm not even using this and this and this. I could hook up 2 more I could have like another monitor like being watched here if I ever wanted to kind of expand what I do with the stream, and then I could do another webcam over here. And then I send this entire thing from OBS in this computer over to my other computer. I have kind of an extreme setup though. You can see with the two PCs, you don't need that. If you see down below here, there's 1, 2 computers. This is the computer that I'm actually making music on. This other computer is a shittier computer that just runs the stream. And that these 2 monitors on the left side are what's running the stream. And then there's my talk box right there. And that's the keys you're seeing right here. That's the basic setup right there, gang. Yeah, OBS is what you should use. And you can do it all on one computer. But yeah, learning how to get that right is the move. Oh, Liam over here on the Twitch side said, what's the best free way to train the ear? You have to listen to different music, man. Listen to albums that are like timeless, not just the new shit that comes out. You're already gonna like the new stuff, but listen to stuff that was really, really well done. Albums that you wouldn't normally listen to, that like are very, very well revered in terms of the mixes. Like a great one for you if you're working on like electronic music and rap music, anything in that lane. Dr. Dre's Chronic 2001 is an absolute ear training masterclass. There's tons of tricks with what they did on this album. So just listen to great mixed music out of my genre. Yeah, don't worry about genre. Just worry about mixing and listen actively. Listen actively. So that means like wear headphones and really like dive in and figure out, kind of analyze like, how are they getting that snare to sound like that? Like find the things that really scratch your ear with some of these mixes and see how you feel about it. The other one I like to train off of, the Dr. Dre 2001, really, really fantastic mixes. And Dre knew how they were going to master it, so he intentionally made the vocals too loud, and then in mastering they were able to bring the bass up. But he did some crazy shit with analog clipping on the way in on ADATs, and then on the way in an SSL G Plus board. And they're clipping things analog side, so he's kind of soft clipping his snares and kicks before the days of having digital soft clippers. And you'll hear that on a lot of these mixes. That's why it was so fucking ahead of its time. So that's a great one. A really good one just for sonics and like sonic separation and good sounding vibes on different songs and a lot of different the clip softish on purpose on the MPC is also how they push it. Yep, that's right. And there's a certain MPC they would use. Like once it switched software to a different one, they didn't like that one. So yeah, that's another good point there. So the Talkbox, what model's the Talkbox? This is a Talkstar Talkbox that I have here. And I'm using a micro Korg for the sound. But the Talkbox I'm using is the Talkstar, which is I've been playing Talkbox since like 2006. So I finally decided to get the one that would let me do whatever the fuck I want without having to boost it too much. So it's a deluxe Talkbox. Definitely wouldn't be the first one I'd recommend you get. I would tell you to go to like Guitar Center used online and find like a Rocktron Banshee 2. I still have a Rocktron Banshee from 2006. It still works. So like these things are tanks. Just buy new tubing, go to the hardware store and get a 1/2 inch outside diameter vinyl tubing and some electrical tape. So you can tape it, you just want like an airtight seal on the wherever you connect that tube. That's all. Other albums I would have you listen to for ear training is Sade's Lovers Rock. Definitely not in the same lane as Dr. Dre, but the mixes on here and like the sonic separation, the way her vocal is like so soft, but it still cuts through the mix is incredible. The Chaotica eyeballs, you mean those like things that go around the microphone? Is it worth it? Do you do a lot of vocals? Are you live streaming? I mean, you do a lot of vocals. If you're getting like an aggressive amount of room noise, maybe. I wouldn't say it's like absolutely necessary. I would try to work on getting your computers to be quieter and then treating the parallel surfaces in your recording environment. Right? Like this little area I'm in here isn't great for recording, but I do it anyways, so I don't give a shit. But I don't like a dead room either. I like a little bit of noise coming off the walls. A fully dead room just sounds weird. and you have to add a bunch of shit to those recordings. So you want a little bit of action in the space, but if you're noticing big problems, then you definitely you might look into something like that. Other good mixed albums: D'Angelo's Voodoo, the Voodoo album, incredible album. There's also like videos about how they recorded it and mixed it. Just incredible, dude. Like, listen to these, analyze it. Okay. So you said, Benjamin over on YouTube said, the eyeballs are worth it for a mic like a Yeti or USB or sensitive like an Ashton Spirit, but the SM7B, etc. doesn't need an eyeball. Okay. Yeah. I mean, for streaming, like I run a gate, obviously, on this mic. But it's not gated when I go into the actual DAW. So my microphone runs into my sound card for my production PC, and I have a separate output that goes into a sound card for my stream. So I can like add effects and shit. And I can this little thing has like, hey, I can add reverb, but it won't record with reverb inside of Ableton. It'll just go to the stream. So I can do like random shit just to fuck around. You can do random things. I can do pitch shifter on this too. So yeah, this album's a must to learn kind of the sonics. Another great one, Instant Vintage. These are kind of the ones that shaped my ear quite a bit. I really started actively listening to these albums. Yeah. Said, can you run into DAW and stream at once, same mic, or do you recommend two at the same time? No, yeah, absolutely. I do it right now. I'm doing it right now. But there's you'll have some issues with like latency, like figuring out everything will be in real time for you sitting here, but you'll have to kind of analyze your stream and see if your camera has a delay, because your mic won't really have one. So these cameras have like a 216 millisecond delay, so I have to delay my audio in OBS so that it matches up better with my mouth movements on stream. So like when I look at myself talking, if I see myself on my OBS screen, I'm a little bit behind over there. So like I could do something, then look over at the other screen, I can see what just happened like almost a quarter second ago. kind of weird. This album is dope for just musically speaking, but then also the mixes as well. Also, Raphael Sadiq had a lot to do with the Voodoo album as well. Raphael Sadiq, a very underappreciated producer, songwriter. He's been behind a ton of songs that people didn't know he was behind. And this album is where he really branched out and did his own thing for a full album. And I think a lot of these mixes are incredible in here, and just sonically awesome. So he's a really, really talented bass player and guitar player and singer. So that's a great one there to train off of. Trying to think if you want like electronic music. The Britney Spears album that she did with, what's his name, Dr. Luke. What was that one? Is that it? So Hold It Against Me. Britney Spears. There's this album that she did with Dr. Luke. It's mixed really fucking well. It's not my favorite type of music, but it's that electronic shit, and it's really, really well done. So that's another one. More in this rap R&B Travis Scott sound. Oh, okay, yeah. Then I mean, I want you to switch your gear in your head. Don't think about it that way. Don't think about mixing just genre specific. Think about mixing like, oh man, I like what they did with that snare compared to where that kick sits. Doesn't matter. You could be listening to a fucking country song and have that thought, right? That's when you really get to mixing. If you're only mixing thinking about a genre, all you're going to do is make mixes in that genre that sound like someone else, and it sounds like a worse version of someone else. But if you're really studying the game of like mixing in general, then you'll be able to kind of bring your own sonics within the genre that you already know, right? So that's really what you want to do, is you want to start listening to more things that are outside of that normal range, And I mean, the Travis Scott sound is fucking Mike Dean. That's why you know Mike Dean. Jibbah, if my channel blows, you're going to be a guru. LOL, live streams and freestyles with you. W, Benjamin. 100%. 100%, dude. Yeah, I do a lot of teaching and shit like this on Tuesdays and Wednesdays streams. I do a lot of music feedback. So definitely join the Discord, Ben, and send some shit in on a Tuesday or Wednesday night. We always listen up, and then I'd take like detailed notes and let them know what I would do. You are Michael Mean. Teach me. There you go. Where you get most follows and what stream deck do you recommend? I don't use a stream deck. I use a wireless $30 I can show you this on here. I use a $30 numpad. And with this numpad, you can't see all of the things I can do on the YouTube vertical side, because I am horizontal on Twitch. Most of my followers are on Twitch, though. I think I have like 375 on YouTube, but on Twitch I'm at 2,300 right now. And then I have like 100 something on Rumble as well. Someone got me involved in Rumble, and they got a supportive community over there too. So I fuck with that. Rumble, you make a lot more money if people sub over there. Yeah, but this is a $30 piece of shit. You'd have to run a program called Macro Keys, and then you can build through StreamerBot. Don't crash the Lambo, right? You can get there's a bunch of ways you can use StreamerBot to trigger things in your stream. So if I want to switch cameras, I just hit, if I want camera 2, I just hit the 2. I hit the 2 and then bang, we go to camera 2. Sup. Right? Then back to camera 1. And these also change scenes on the vertical version. It doesn't change scenes on the vertical. The vertical only changes the camera up top. I have it synced that way. But then I can also play music on my playlist off of my streaming computer. Turn it up or down. And then next song. It's that new banger. You know what I'm saying? So this thing is very useful for that. I used to be able to turn the light on and off with this too, but that program stopped working. So yeah, I don't bother with stream decks, but I don't know. Also, stream decks have to be plugged in. I can just grab this and like hold it in my lap and be like not quite at my computer, which is kind of cool too. I fuck with that. But yeah, those are my album recommendations to start with, man. I can have more from you in the future, for sure. All right, we got to bounce this jaunt. Oh, but first I was going to check about, anytime, Liam. I was going to check about putting this L4 on the master as well. Not the master, but the stereo bus.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Music recluse music is my bag.
Merry Christmas.
Nice.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer. Blitzing, really wasn't listening. Ruining my Christmas, smoking zips and chasing bitches. I found him round the way, sleeping on the sleigh. Told his ass to wake up, you don't need to smoke a pound a day. On the Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen too. Finally found them and found out what they're addicted to. More than Christmas snow. I know this'll go down in history, solving Saint Nick's mystery. Merry Christmas, yes, Happy New Year. Santa called me, said he'd be here. Looking up and I see nothing. Santa told me he can't find his reindeer.
All right, good enough for me. Save it. Bounce it. I want to hear the other beat I did earlier too. Hold on. Boom. Reindeer Games, Prac 1. Look at that. We bounced a Christmas song on the 22nd, dude. Never thought I'd see the day of a Christmas song coming out of here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Then we got this joint we started as well. Benjamin. I'll definitely follow your channel over there.
Baby, 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 baby. You know that I love you. Ooh, ooh, yes I do.
Yes, sir. Yup. You already know. I subbed up over there, Benjamin, as well. All right, we gonna rate it out on the Twitch side, gang. Join us in harassing Traytoven. Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I'll be back on Tuesday. We're doing feedback on Tuesday. But until then,
Merry Christmas.
we'll celebrate. Don't you worry. Peace, peace, y'all. Boom. And I'm up out of here. I appreciate you, Benjamin. I'll talk to you soon, G. Yeah, man. I'll be doing feedback Tuesday and Wednesday. Peace, peace. Your boy
Big Jibbah.
is out of here.